I grew up on the crime side, the New York Times side. Staying alive was no job, had second hands. Moms bounced on old man, so then we moved to Shaolin Land. A young youth, you're rocking the go-to, low goose. Only way I begin to G-York was drug loot. And let's start it like this, son. Rolling with this one and that one, pulling out gats for fun. But it was just...
It was a cold winter day in the spring semester of 2004. I decided to once again take my chances at pursuing the lost films of Tony Buba. The odds were against me, but I decided not to rest until this obligation was fulfilled. Just as I was about to begin my journey, my telephone rang. "Hello," I said. "Who is this?" Yes, just as I had expected. It was my inside source, Steve Voorhees. He phoned to inform me that the secret key to the Holy Grail of Braddock films was in fact in his possession. I was ecstatic. I couldn't believe what I just heard. Apparently, Steve Voorhees snatched the key after Dr. Sequin chucked it into a punch bowl at a wild and crazy party hosted by Tyler. He informed me that the key was hidden in a secure location, inside mailbox number 487 in the Student Center. Well, with no time to spare, I rushed right down to the mailroom to claim my reward. I reached inside. Wow, this day just keeps getting better. A framed photograph of Lutz Bacher? I could hardly contain myself with joy. Until I noticed a peculiar jingling sound coming from the picture frame. Yes! Just as I thought! The key to the Holy Grail of Braddock films was in my hands! Now all I had to do was find where the door was. Well, what do you know? It's my telephone. I picked it up and tuned in closely. The person on the other end sounded kinda strange, but familiar.
The secret door is located right behind Hopwood Hall. Goodbye.
Well, without wasting any time, I rushed over to the media center, and strangely, found the door without any difficulty at all. My hands began to shake as I slowly placed the key into the doorknob. Was I entering hell? No! It was just really a hot and stinky boiler room. Man, was I wrong. But then I heard a faint voice. It whispered,
"Do not proceed. I am the spirit of Rachel Barbaro, and I command you to halt."
Well, I thought to myself, no stupid voice was going to stop me in my pursuit for the Holy Grail of Braddock films. I regrouped my thoughts, and I headed over towards a large oak door. But realizing that a trap could be waiting on the other side. Well, instead, to make life easier, I judo kicked the door open. I couldn't believe my eyes. I finally made it to my destination. This was, in fact, the lost archives of Braddock films. I scanned the room and came across a mysterious but simplistic ancient box. There were strange inscriptions on this box. It read, "He who opens will feel the wrath of Braddock." I said. Braddock is poverty-stricken, so whatever wrath is inside this box must not be all that powerful. So I blew the dust off the box and reached inside. I pulled out 3 unusual tapes. The first one was entitled UFOs over Braddock. The second was titled Braddock Love. And the third was strangely labeled Untitled. Well, since I got this far, I might as well see what I so tirelessly journeyed for. I rushed back to the patch bay and popped in tape number 1, UFOs over Braddock. Here's what I saw. I have no comment other than that a lot of narcotics must have been consumed in the making of this excellent masterpiece. Alright, well, here's tape number 2. Braddock Love. Wow, people in Braddock really know how to get busy. Okay, well, now it is time to watch the third and final tape. Here goes nothing. Oh my. I was mesmerized. What could have possessed me to watch this? This was beyond my scope of comprehension. And then, my cell phone rang. I answered the call, and there was a strange voice on the other end. It kinda sounded like this.
7 days.
Oh no. What have I done?